Mayuresh, why you are late today? Come regularly. Huh? You have to reach there. I told you you have to reach here 7:50 at least, so you can discuss in English. And I observed you now. You are all speaking in Marathi. Now where you can sit? Where you can sit now? These two rows, please come front. These two rows, come front, come front. Come front. Ah, yes. Ah. Come front. These two rows, huh? Come front, please, please, please. Yes. Okay. Rohan is there now. Go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Highest bench. One more. Who? Ah, yes, today he is new. And Yashraj will come. Yashraj Jagtap. Huh? Ah. So please, Rohan, you come at 10. Please rise up the hand. Who has the possible that you can come on second batch at 10 o'clock? No one is there.
My mother father is sick. Don't go to
Okay, no, you don't go. Sit here in adjusted area. No problem. One more is there. Venkatesh, why are you late? Alarm is your alarm is late. Come. Now where you can sit? Can you sit there in Kokcha? Back. Okay. English. Fight with the English. How is? That is corner, but in Marathi, a beautiful word is kopcha. Yuvraj, kopcha. Laugh. His laughing style is very good. You see? Yuvraj. Rohan, getting spark. Okay. What about your homework? Good, very good. Only question sentences are remaining. Complete, good, very good. Complete. Here, Dhruva, all you are? Okay. To whom I called yesterday? Raise the hands. To whom? 1, 2, 3, 4. But you are in sleep, na? Okay. Only 3, na? Put up. Mayuresh. English, sir. What's going on? What's going on? Huh? Our new lesson is this was and that was. both sentences we have to make. Not only one sentence, both sentences. So at very first I write here, you please see, this was, that was. Both sentences, both sentences we have to make. Now see, in last class I told you the difference between this and that, where to use this and where to use that. Okay, this and that both are singular. Huh? Both are singular. We cannot say this is persons, this is people. We cannot say, or this is boxes. We cannot say. That is teachers. That is teachers. We cannot say. Both pronouns they use in single form. They are singles. Okay. So whenever we want to show a single thing or single person, single place, then only we can use this and that. This that we use for showing the near thing. That we use for showing the thing which is far from the place. You put your bag here. That bag also. That bag. Okay. Who's that bag? Okay. Then go back. Go back. You can sit like that. Okay. Understand the difference between this and that? Everyone? First we will make the sentences of this was. And then after some time we will make the sentences of that was. Okay. So these sentences that we are using in past tense, and in last two classes we learn the sentences that we use in present tense or present time. Okay, this is mobile phone, this is chair. So the sentences was in present time. Now we are learning the sentences that we use in past time. Okay. That was, this was chair. Now what is it? Okay. This was you. What is now? This was that. This was that. Now what is now? So it means what? If I use this there in past time, then automatically it will be changed. The thing in future, it means that. Okay. So if I say this was a pen, this was a pen, this was a pen. Now this was a pen. It means the pen was pen at yesterday. This was a pen. So pen was pen at the yesterday. Now, is it their pen? No, it is not the pen there. Okay. So it means what? The usage of these nouns or things that we use in past tense, it means that they may change in future. They may, like I was a child. Now I am not, like that. This was a chair. This was a chair. Now it may be the table is there. Getting? So like that, it may be possible that the thing will change in future. But we have to use these in past tense, past time, for showing it. Understand? So very first we'll use or make the sentences of this was. So who is there? Can tell me the first sentence of this was. This was
a chair.
This was a chair. Next.
This was a bottle.
This was a bottle.
This was a mobile stand.
This was a mobile stand.
This was
This was friend.
This was fan.
This was fan.
This was pen.
This was pen.
This was notebook.
This was notebook.
What?
This was watch.
This was fan.
This was fan.
This was box.
This was box.
This
Next.
was book.
This was book. Next.
This was marker.
This was marker. Very good. Next.
Bag.
This was bag. Okay, very good.
This was notebook.
This was notebook. Very good.
This was a pen.
This was
a pencil.
this was a pencil. Very good.
This was a doll.
This was a
boss.
boss. Okay, very good.
This was a room.
This was a
Room.
room. Very good.
This was a dawn.
This was a
Dawn.
dawn. Okay.
This
Very
was
good.
a ground.
This was a ground. Very
This
good.
was a room member.
This was a
This was a hero. This was
Okay.
a son. This was a hero.
This was a hero.
This was a son.
This was
This was a teacher.
this was a teacher. Now look.
This was a
First please try to understand the difference between was and is. Yesterday we had seen the is. Now today we are learning was. It means what? It may be changed in future. Getting? Okay, so this was.
This was hospital. This was hotel. This was class. This was
Okay. Then we will means you speak continuously, but after some time. First, tell me just one sentences. And
this was a
one minute. And what you do? First speak and then write. Don't write in notebook. First speak and then write, or hear and write. Whatever your sentences are there, just speak and then write. Or
this
no?
was a garden.
This was garden.
This was a computer.
This was a computer. This was
Player.
player. This was player. Say player. Suraj. This was a player. Player. Say. Suraj. Say player. 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 Speak loudly. Player. Shuraj.
This was a bottle.
This was a bottle. Okay,
This was a team.
This was a team. Yes, Sonakshi.
This was a pen.
This was a pen. Apulki.
This
This-
was a mat.
This was mat. Mrunali.
This was table.
This was table.
This was car.
This was car. Okay. Yes.
This was a chair.
This was a chair. Very good. Kaveri.
This was ball. This was smile.
Okay. Swara.
Roof.
This was.
Roof.
Okay. Kartiki.
This was a fan. This was light.
This was fan. Vidya. Yes.
This was a apple.
This was actor. Okay. Yes, Omkar. This was color. This was producer. Mayuresh.
This was commander.
This was commander.
This
Yes.
was building. This was bag.
This was building. Abhay.
This was exam pad. This was a compass. This was a mat.
Okay. Vishwajit.
Sir.
This was bone. Ishwar. This was pen. Chandrakant.
This was car.
This was car. Very good, Chandrakant. This was farm. Very good,
This
Shripal.
was class.
This was class.
This
Srinivas.
was a eraser.
This was eraser.
This was computer.
This was computer. Gaurav.
This was basket.
This was
teacher.
teacher.
This was ground.
This was ground.
This was hospital.
This was hospital.
This was basketball.
This was basketball.
This was army officer.
This was army officer.
This was bike.
This was bike.
This was switch.
This was switch.
This was doctor. This was writer.
This was doctor.
This was whiteboard.
This was whiteboard.
This was bonus.
This was class. Very good, Sonakshi.
This was watch.
This was watch. Soham.
This was army.
This was army.
This was a photographer.
This was photographer. Vishwajit, please speak in English, please. Swapnil, why you are here? Please.
White car. This
Huh.
was a producer.
This was producer.
This was company.
This was company.
This was a police.
This was police. Mayuresh.
This was CEO.
This was CEO. Yes.
This was IPS officer.
This was IPS officer.
This was a hotel.
This was a hotel. Yes.
This was writer.
This was
Writer.
writer. Okay. Next, Sonakshi.
This was a bag.
This was a bag. Very good.
This was
Apul.
a great scientist.
This was a great scientist. Okay, very good. Next,
This was a sister.
This was a sister. Okay.
This
Mrunali.
was group.
This was group. Okay. Kaveri.
Machine.
This was machine. Okay.
This was jeweler.
Okay.
This was balance system.
This was collector. Yes. Okay.
This was a boss.
This was a ball. Okay.
This was a director.
This was a director. Pawan, thank you for commenting.
This
Huh?
was a bowler.
This was a
Bowler.
baller. Okay.
This
Huh?
was zoom. Sir. This was zoom.
This was Zoom. Yes.
This was building.
This was a building. Yes.
This was a computer.
This was a computer.
This was a diamond.
This was a diamond. Yes.
This was laptop.
This was laptop.
This was a white car.
This was white car.
This was goggles.
This was goggle. Srinivas.
This was employer.
This was employer. Mayuresh.
This was Rolls Royce.
Shripad.
This was a lawyer.
Mayur.
This was school. This was
Okay.
college, this was
Okay, okay. Samartha,
This was the car.
this was the car. Avadhut,
This was singer.
this was singer.
This was a gold.
This was gold. Yes,
This was lion.
this was lion.
This was
This was. This was that.
conductor.
This was that. Huh.
This was lenses.
This was license.
Lenses.
Lenses. Okay. Huh. This was lens. Huh.
This was judge and this was commissioner.
This was judge. Huh.
This was a bike.
She had stolen your sentence. This was judge.
This conductor.
Huh.
This was a dog.
Shreya.
This was a bike.
This was a bike. Yes. Apulki.
This was a police.
This was a police.
This was ball.
This was ball. Yes. Ankita.
This was a boat.
This was. Okay. Huh.
This was stethoscope.
This was stethoscope.
This was a forest.
This was a forest.
This was a frog. CID officer.
This was CID officer. Okay.
This
Huh.
was a frog.
This was
A frog.
a
Frog.
means what? Far. This farm. This was a farm. Say Suraj. Farm. Suraj. Farm. Huh. Yes.
This was singer. This was dancer.
This was singer.
This was advocate.
This was advocate. Huh. Yes, Kartiki.
This was manager.
This was a manager. Vidya. Huh? This was a shop. Omkar. This was lion. Okay. Ishwar. Huh? This was silver. Okay. Chandrakant. This was Thar. Okay. Vishwajit. This was keeper. This was Madam Prime Minister. This was home. This was innkeeper. Vidya. This was outkeeper. Okay. Huh.
This was astronaut.
This was astronaut.
This was the captain of America.
This was Captain of America.
This was a businessman.
This was a businessman.
This was a panther. This was a bank manager.
Okay. What is your name? Huh?
What is your name?
Sahil, na? Sahil. Okay. Sahil. Okay. Huh.
Contractor.
Huh? This was a contractor.
This was a labor.
This was a labor.
This was
Huh. Kaveri.
this was a legend.
This was a legend. Very good sentence. This was a commissioner. Huh, Shreya.
This was a solar system.
Yes, correct.
This was a man.
Who are speaking? Huh?
This was a CEO.
This was a CEO. Yes.
This was a doctor.
This was a doctor.
This was a police.
This was a police.
This was a principal.
This was a principal. Yes.
This was a black panther.
This was a Black Panther.
This was my friend.
This was my friend.
This was my brother.
This was my brother.
This was owner.
This was owner. Huh?
This was asteroids.
This was astronaut.
This was innkeeper.
This was
keeper.
innkeeper.
This
Huh?
was Iron Man.
This was Iron Man. Rohan.
This was bowler.
This was bowler.
This was president.
This was president.
This was Gilly.
This was
Gilly.
okay.
This was satellite.
This was satellite.
This was green lantern.
This was
Green lantern.
green
Lantern.
lantern. Huh?
This was universe.
This was universe. Huh, Keshav? This was South Indian food. Look, make the changes in sentences. Huh? How the sentence is that? Look, see. This was South Indian dish or food. So please make the sentences new. Create new.
This was a kabaddi player
This was a kabaddi player.
and a footballer player.
Football player.
This was our son.
This was our son. Huh?
This was galaxy.
This was galaxy.
This was Indian
This
Army.
was a hospital.
This was a hospital. Venkatesh. This was
This was a dream bike.
this was dream bike.
This was a spaceship.
This was spaceship.
This was a camera.
This was a camera.
This was a captain.
This was a captain.
This was my car.
This was my car.
This was the creature.
This was
Creature.
creature. Very good.
This was Indian Army.
This was Indian Army.
This was
This was his.
North Indian.
Yes, correct.
This was
This
his.
was Earth.
This was AC.
This was AC, huh? This was Earth, huh? Kartiki.
This was my bike.
This was my wife. Everybody, if you want to speak, then please use English language. Mayuresh, don't speak in Marathi. Don't speak in Marathi, huh? Omkar. This was student, huh?
This was our class.
This was our class.
This was voice.
This was voice, huh? Naitik,
This was a bottle. This was a tiffin.
huh?
This was
Pratik.
the examiner.
This was examiner. Okay, correct. Huh? Sahil. This was, huh? Shripad.
This was the kabaddi captain.
Bar. This was a kabaddi's captain. Huh? Next.
This was criminal.
This was criminal.
This was cricket captain.
This was cricket captain. Huh?
This
Rohan.
was player.
This was player. This was color. Srinivas.
This was the examiner.
Sahil.
This was ground.
This was ground.
This was
This
football
was
player.
football player.
This was mobile stand.
This was mobile stand.
This was my mobile shop.
This was my mobile shop. Rohan, you please tell. Rohan Aswale. This was. Huh? Yes.
This was CR7.
This was CR7. Rohan, you can make sentences. Huh?
This was a principal.
This was a principal.
This was a teacher.
This was a teacher.
This was a student.
Bike rider.
This was bike rider.
This was a pad.
Venkatesh. This was.
This was.
This was. Huh?
Dream car.
Okay, dream car. This was my dream car.
This was nice game.
This was nice game. Very good.
Nice.
Life's game. This was life's game. Huh?
This was my manager.
This was my manager.
This was country.
This was conductor.
This was the blackboard. Country.
Who are speaking in Marathi? Huh? Sonakshi.
This was our India.
This was our India.
This was my village.
This was my.
This was shopkeeper.
This was shopkeeper.
This was a plate.
This was a player. Huh?
This was my
This was my bulb.
This was
I think Prithviraj is speaking. Huh? I think so. Mayuresh.
This was
Who is speaking? Venkatesh. Huh.
This was my family name.
This was my family member. Prathamesh. This was
This was
rider.
a collection pen. This was ghost rider.
This was ghost rider.
This was
Pawan, thanks for commenting. Huh. Okay, very good. Huh. Very good, Keshav. This was painter, yes.
Sir,
Who are speaking there? Speak in English. Speak, but speak in English, huh? Speak continuously, no problem. But speak in English, huh? This was painter. He said not use different, huh, Vidya? This was song. Yes. This was carpenter.
this was South Korea.
Swapnil. This was Keshav. This was carpenter. Come here. Huh. Ishwar, please. Keshav is looking into that class. And we are sitting in spoken class. His mind is in 12th class. Huh?
This was the Mahindra Scorpio.
This was Mahindra's Scorpio.
This was
Huh.
this was
One minute. This was
Rama.
drama.
This was our student.
This was our student.
This was Dubai.
This was
Dubai.
okay, Dubai.
This was a dancer.
This was a dancer.
This was a photographer.
This was a photographer, Vishwajit.
This was my brother right.
This was my
Brother right.
brother's drawing.
This was South Korea food.
Okay,
This was forest.
this was forest.
This was country in Tamil Nadu in dancing in Bharatanatyam.
Very good. Complicated
This was
sentence.
a North Indian dish.
Okay. Now look at Swapnil said this was a forest. It means what? Swapnil said this was a forest. 1 minute. Swapnil said 1 minute. Everybody please listen. Don't just write. Rohan. Everyone listen please. This was a forest. It means what? Sit well. This was a forest. It means what?
This was forest that the planted the all trees.
Okay, and then no, what is it exactly mean? Swapnil said this was a forest. Swapnil said this was the forest. It means what? Kaveri, explain the sentence.
This was very.
No, 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 no. Look, there was a forest. Now it is not. Huh? So what I want to tell you, the past sentences it may be changed in future sentences. In future situation. Suppose if you say this was a class, it means now it is not class. Getting? Suppose you are passing by that road and you are saying this was my spoken class. It means what? Now it is not your class. You are not in class now. And maybe the class will be changed. Two sentences, two meanings are there. What? The first meaning is that, look at a great example. You are passing by the road and you may tell to your friend that this was my spoken class. This was my spoken class. It means what? It means you are not in that spoken class now. You were there, but you are not now. Another one meaning was another one meaning is that the spoken class is now changed the place, and you are saying this was my spoken class. Now it may be possible that here is a hospital, not a spoken class. Okay, so two meanings are there, and try to understand the meaning. While we are using the sentences, you should know what you are speaking. Getting? Everyone, please try to understand. Okay, yes. Who is Naitik?
This was a road. This was a vehicle.
This was a road. This was a road.
This was a writer.
This was a writer. Yes.
This was a driver.
This was a driver.
This was a dish.
This was a dish.
This was a metal.
This was a metal.
This was a river.
This was a river.
This was South Korean food.
This was South Korean food.
This was a garment.
This was a garment.
This was the bird.
This was the cold.
This was a stone.
This was stone. Yes.
This was bus driver.
This was bus driver. This was the temple.
This was a TV.
This was TV. TV.
This was color. This
What is mean by this was TV? Kartiki? Yes, there was TV. There was television. Now, it means it may be the TV is cracked. The TV is not working properly. It is mean that. Okay. Next.
This was.
Pawan is saying this was a gold. Live. He is commenting live. He said that this was a gold. It's very correct. Next.
This was North Korea food.
This was North Korea food. South food. South dish. This was a magic box. Yes, correct. This for.
This was winter.
This was winter. This was Gate of India.
This was iPhone watch.
This was iPhone watch.
This was water
This was water park.
park.
This was rider.
This was rider.
This was drawing. This was color.
This was color.
This was a ghost rider.
This was a ghost rider. Rohan, one sentence from the Rohan.
This was a sharpshooter.
This was a sharpshooter. Rohan.
This was the painter.
This was the painter.
This
Yes.
was a ghost.
This was a ghost.
This
Yes.
was a smartwatch.
This was smartwatch.
This was
Ram Setu.
This was Ram Setu. Yes.
Sir, this was a plant.
This was
Plant.
plant.
This
Yes.
was God.
This was God. Yes. Yes. Here, Suraj. English, Keshav.
Sir, this was a smart mobile.
This was smart
This
mobile.
was a devil.
This was a devil.
This was vehicles.
This was vehicle.
This was heaven.
This was heaven. Yes.
This was torch.
This was torch.
This was a smartwatch.
This was a smart watch.
This was a teacher.
This was a teacher. Pawan said this was my mobile phone. Yes. This was mobile watch.
This was cycle.
This was cycle.
This was a devil.
This was a devil.
This was the river.
This was a river.
This was iPhone.
This was iPhone.
This was. Sir, this was poster.
Yes.
This was Android.
This was
Android.
Android. Yes. Next. Yes.
This was C.
This was C.
This was an Apple Watch.
This was an Apple Watch.
This was plant.
This was plant.
This was comet.
This was comment. Next.
This
Vishwajit.
asteroid.
This was.
Comet. This was light.
This was
Like.
like. Yes.
This was asteroid. This was comet. This was planet. This was.
Vishwajit.
This was a human heart.
This was human heart. Okay.
This was a television actor.
This was television actor. Chandrakant. This was cat. Yes.
This was actor.
This was actor. Very good.
This was YouTube channel.
This was YouTube channel. I think Mrunali's mother called me yesterday for Sahil. Sahil, in which class you are studying? 6th class. Then. Brunali, who are coming with you? Your mother said me yesterday. Someone is coming with you today in the class for spoken class. With you, her new student. Your mom said me yesterday.
This was the carpenter.
Why you are speaking? Why you are speaking? Vishal, don't speak.
Who's this Shravani?
Shravani, na? Okay, good. Shravani.
This was a ladder.
This was a ladder.
This
Yes.
was an umbrella.
This was an umbrella. Yes, Mayuresh.
This was zoo.
This was
Zoo.
zoo. Yes.
Sir, this was tractor.
This was tractor. Venkatesh.
This was blogger.
This was blogger. This was a gun. Pawan, thanks.
This was gamer. This was player.
Okay.
This
Yes.
was-
Yuraj.
This was police station.
This was police station.
This was hacker.
This was hacker. Yes, Kaveri.
This was friendship. This was my friendship.
This was friendship.
This was my youth.
This was my. Oh yes, correct. Look. This was my use. Sandesh said, this was my use. It means what? Someone has used him. This was my use. Next.
This was my bicycle.
This was my bicycle, Sonakshi.
This was a lizard.
This was
Lizard.
lizard. Yes.
This was my table.
Thi-
This was my pen.
This was
my car.
okay. Ankita.
This was my kiss.
This was my test book.
This was neutron star.
This was
Neutron star.
yes. This was my festival. This was TV.
This was my chair.
This was my chair.
This was star. This was sun. This was moon.
Yes.
This was bank manager.
This was bank manager.
This was a black hole.
This was
Black hole.
black hole.
This was gaming chair.
This was gaming chair.
Gaming setup.
Gaming
This
setup.
was astronaut.
Yes.
This was their selfishness.
Okay, yes, correct. This was their selfishness. This was getting skating. Yes. This was my dream. Now, please use that was. That was. That was. That was. Rohan. That was. Everybody, please think about that was.
That was life.
That was life.
That was cycle.
That was cycle.
That was sun.
That was sun. Mrunali. That was.
That was pen.
That was pen.
That was moon.
That was moon.
That was God.
That was God.
That was mobile stand.
That was mobile
That
stand.
was sky.
That was sky.
That was excellent.
That was excellent. Omkar. That was universe. Swapnil. That was ghost. Mayuresh.
That was galaxies.
That was galaxy, not galaxies. That was sun. Vidya. That was earth.
That was planet.
That was planet. That was moon. Vishwajit.
That was mountain.
That was mountain. Chandrakant. That was. Yes.
That was galaxy. That was astronaut.
You said na galaxy. Why you are repeating the sentence?
That was a kabaddi player.
That was kabaddi player.
That was a king.
That was a king. Rohan.
That was animal.
That was an animal. Sandesh. Don't speak.
That was a road.
That was a road.
That was
That was astronaut.
That
That
was
was
boss.
boss. That was gateway of India.
That was contractor.
That was contract.
tiger.
That was
Tiger.
tiger, huh?
That was a building.
That was a building.
That was a bird.
That was a bird.
That was a forest.
That was a forest.
That was a king.
That was a king.
That was a master.
That was a master.
That was a dark.
That was a dark.
That was a dawn.
That was a
Dawn.
doll.
That was a stadium.
That was a stadium.
That was a shooter.
That was the shooter.
That was a monster.
That was the monster.
Photographer.
That was photographer.
That was time.
That was time.
That was my bank.
That was
My bank.
my bank.
That was conductor.
That was conductor.
That was director.
That was director.
showroom.
That was showroom.
Sir, that was notebook. That was boss. That was
Huh.
that was rider.
That was rider. You are reading the sentences, huh? Means you are changing these sentences into that. Ah.
That was
That was
lady.
Teddy. Teddy.
That was gun.
That was gun.
That was hospital.
That was hospital.
That was school.
That was school.
That was machine gun.
That was machine gun.
That was principal.
That was principal.
That was shooting center.
That was shooting center.
That was smart scientist.
That was
That
smart
teacher.
scientist. That was
Teacher.
teacher.
That was the exam center.
That was exam center. Yes.
That was river.
That was a river.
That was history.
That was history.
Sir, that was my fashion.
That was my fashion.
That was queen.
That was queen.
That was study.
That was
king.
king.
That was the study.
That was study. Srinivas.
That was the ground.
That was ground.
That was teacher. That was students.
That was student. That was teacher.
That was the math teacher.
That was the math teacher. Next.
That was principal.
That was principal.
That was science teacher.
That was science teacher.
English spoken class.
That was English spoken class teacher. That was Professor Kaveri.
That was motivational speech.
That was motivational speech. Chandrakant, that was.
That was my pen.
That was my pen.
That was my patta.
That was my. Okay.
That was the yellow shirt gang.
Huh?
That was the yellow shirt gang.
Yes, correct.
That was my father.
That was my father.
That was gamer.
That was gamer. Abhay.
That was my parrot.
That was my parrot. Yes, correct. Pawan is saying that was great man in history.
That was dreamer.
That was dreamer.
That was scientist.
That was scientist. Those who are online watching us, then please comment there. If there are parents, then please comment there so I can ask to your students questions. Huh?
That was my mat.
That was my mat. Very good, Abhay. Mayuresh.
That was YouTuber. And
That was YouTuber. Very good.
That was gaming chair.
That was gaming chair. Yes.
That was a belt.
That was a belt.
That was the mall. That was the place.
That was placed. That was gamer. Avdut. That was.
That was maker. That was breaker.
That was maker. That was breaker. Yes, Kartiki.
That was demand.
That was
Demand.
demand. Yes, Kaveri.
That was father's. That was
That was
father's heart.
father's. Yes, correct.
Sir,
Yes, Sahil.
that was my pen.
That was my pen. Prathamesh. Huh?
That was hacker.
That was hacker.
That was paper soap.
That was paper.
Pen.
Pen. Okay, huh?
Sir, that was army. That was commander.
Yes, Venkatesh. That was
My mother car.
that was my mother's car. Huh?
That was giving setup.
That was giving setup.
That
Yes.
was my boy pen.
That was my ball pen. Yes, Srinivas. That was my food.
That was PUBG.
That was PUBG. Okay, that was PUBG game. Huh?
That was my building. That was my workers.
Okay, yes. Huh?
That was my free fighting.
That was my free firing.
That was hostel.
That was hostel.
That was temple in
That was temple.
That was temple in Mahadev.
Okay. Off. Huh.
That was day.
That was
My day.
that was my day.
That was a vlogger.
That was vlogger. Yes. Sonakshi.
That was worker.
That was worker.
That was apartment.
Pani. Okay. Huh. I'll tell them.
That was garbage.
Vidya, tell them we are sitting here. Tell them. Okay.
That was apartment.
That was apartment.
That was servants.
That was servant.
That was a soldier.
That was soldier.
That was building.
That was building. Yes. Venkatesh.
That was.
Gaurav. That was house.
That was diamond.
That was diamond.
That was flag.
That was flag. Ishwar.
That was book.
1 minute. Ishwar. That was.
Manager.
That was manager. Parth. That was. That was. Yes. Samartha. That was. Sahil.
That was.
That was. Parth. That was. Money. Yes, correct. Venkatesh.
That was my
That was my
jewelry.
jewelry. Okay, yes.
That was my very beautiful smile.
Okay, that was my very beautiful smile.
That was a fashion.
That was fashion.
That was red pen.
That was red pen.
That was my gold shop. That was my.
I think Shubham is absent today.
Yes. That
Huh?
was my book.
That was my book. Okay,
That was that was gold.
That was gold. Pawan, thanks
That
for
was
commenting.
college.
That
That was college.
was college.
That was sweet.
That was Smith or Myth.
Sweet.
Swing,
That was my school.
That was my school.
That was a soldier.
That was soldier.
That was a gel pen.
That was gel pen.
That was sweet. That was
Swig.
black pen. Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, Parth.
That
That
was a YouTuber.
was YouTuber, Yes.
That was my college.
That was my
College.
college.
That was black pen.
That was black
That
pen.
was my school.
That was my
That
shoe.
was my school.
School, okay,
That was my goldsmith. That was my blacksmith.
Yes, correct. That was
my house.
that was my house.
That was my YouTube channel.
That was my YouTube channel.
That was my driver.
That was my driver. Okay. Your notebook is complete. The sentences will be going on. Don't worry. You have to learn so many sentences in class. Yes.
That was my house.
And what the good thing is,
Hayabusa.
Okay.
That was my
Okay. Hey, who are speaking Marathi? Why you are speaking? Don't you know that I am shooting you in the camera? All people are watching you live, and you are speaking in Marathi. I told you many times, you please speak in English. You are not using English language while you are speaking. Then what the uses of that you are coming to the spoken class? Don't come. Who is speaking again? Pratik. Who is speaking? Vishal. Who is speaking in Marathi? Speak in English. Now, listen everybody. Yesterday I told you, come with one story. Okay, before we move towards the story, you please count everyone's sentences. And don't tell me, just raise up hand. 130. 150, 148. Only 48. And you are telling me completed. You see how they are writing the sentences. 60 only. 105, very good. 180, very good. 80, okay. 102. 175, very good. 72. Abhay? 150. 180. 1 minute. 231. 290. 245. 198. 130. 196. 81. 120, okay. 200. 200. Okay. Yes. Don't tell. Just raise up the hand. I'll ask. Prathamesh, speak in English. 100. 325. Very good. Prithviraj. 120. Dhruva. 102. Okay. Yes.
124.
Yes. 150.
104.
104. Omkar. 253. Very good. 200.
210.
210. Now who are speaking in Marathi? Don't speak in Marathi.
126.
Speak in English. Gaurav.
126.
Okay.
105.
105. Okay.
223.
223. Okay. Okay. 175. Huh. You are not making full sentences.
Sir.
When?
Sir.
Make at home.
200.
200.
96.
96. Yes. Next. Karan. Don't speak in Marathi.
196.
296. Okay. Everybody stop now. Close your notebook. And I told you that. Okay, Pawan, you have made 34 sentences. Very good. Everyone, please keep your notebook close. So I told you yesterday that you please come with one story, little story, interesting or any story that you have. Okay, so prepare one story and come here in class. So you have to tell, Suraj, why you are speaking in Marathi? What's the reason? Today is 14th or 15th day of our class. Mayuresh, today is 14th or 15 days of our class. Vidya, don't speak in Marathi. And we are using Marathi language in class. Then what's the usage of that you are coming to the class? Please, it's compulsory. Otherwise you will get punishment. Srinivas, speak in English. What? He was taking your notebook? Okay, okay. Who is gunguning? Okay. Okay, so now the story. Who will tell first? Yes, Srinivas. Stand up now. Yes. Please, everyone. Everyone, close the notebook. Don't copy the sentences, Rohan. Close the notebook, everyone, and listen the story carefully. I'll ask you again what he said. I'll ask you, everyone. Please listen him carefully. Yes.
There was one lion and one mouse.
Yes.
The lived in a forest. One day, the lion was sleeping. The mouse was playing on it. The lion was woke up.
English.
The lion was woke up and angrily catched him and going to kill.
Caught him.
Caught him, going to kill. But mouse requested for forgiveness. The lion let him go. After some days, the hunters was coming in forest.
Ishwar.
They catch the net for lion.
You are from the same village, no?
The mouse was coming and his sharp clipped the net and lion was free. Lion was free and lion was thanked the mouse. Moral of story: do good, have good.
Yes, correct.
I am telling my favorite cricketer.
Oh, yes, correct.
My favorite cricketer is MS Dhoni.
Okay.
He was born in 9th July 1981. He is born in 9th July 1981 in Ranchi. He was a middle class family boy. He was an international cricketer. He is a former cricketer and right-handed batsman. He played for CSK team. In the last IPL season. He's made many records like fastest jumping. He's a good captain of the world. India win 2007 T20 World Cup and 2011 World Cup under this captaincy.
Okay. Okay, okay, enough. Now, Kaveri, yes, stand up.
My story name is.
Listen carefully, everyone, please. Soham.
My story's name is Parrot. Once there lived a parrot in a big tree. He proud of his green wings and red back. He thought he one day he saw a crow. Then he thought how ugly was the crow's wings and the back. Then he said to the crow, your wings and your back is too ugly. Then crow replied,
Shripad, stand up.
you thought they are black and ugly, but they helps me to fly to larger distance. Larger distance. Then after that, the parrot got came to more closer to the crow. Then he said, showed his beautiful green wings to the crow. Then he said, look how beautiful are my wings and my back. After that, a man arrived there and caught the beautiful parrot in a cage.
Murnali, listen.
And leave that place. And the moral of the story, my story's moral is don't be proud something that you have.
Okay, yes, very good, very good. Now, who is next? That who want tell the story? Vishwajit. All yes, Kartiki, stand. From you people, you have to say the story. You have to tell. Yes.
My story's name is a foolish crow.
Huh.
One day a crow was sitting on the branch of the tree. He had a piece of cheese in his mouth. A fox passing by, he saw a crow with a cheese. He thought of a plan. He said to the crow, "Dear crow, you have a so sweet. And Meadowleaf's voice, can you sing a song for me?" The silly crow opened his mouth and singing cow, cow, cow. The cheese fell down and immediately the fox took the cheese and walked away happily. Moral of the story is never be foolish, think wise.
Yes, correct. Very good. Now next, 3 stories are there now in today's class. Who want to tell the story? Venkatesh, can you? Naitik, can you tell the story? Okay, 2 minutes. Yes, Audu, stand up.
My story name is The Turtle and the Rabbit.
Huh.
One day there was a rabbit who said to everyone, anyone cannot defeat me. Then the turtle said, I can defeat you. Let's do a race. Who will go first on that hill, he will winner. Then the race start. The rabbit go so ahead, but the turtle comes slowly. Then when the turtle go on hill, he thinks the turtle is so bad. I eat organic and take sleep for 5 minutes. Then the rabbit eat carrot and take a sleep. Then the turtle come and go ahead from the rabbit and win the match. The moral of story is don't be proud on weekend.
Yes. Okay. Now next, Naitik. Now ready? Okay, stand up.
My story name is Two Cats and a Monkey. Once upon a time, two cats. They were good friends.
Yes.
They got a piece of bread, and he made a small piece and a big piece,
Rohan, next you have to tell.
and they began for a bigger piece to patty.
Next. You may add your own points. Don't worry. What do you have in your mind? You just tell. Don't worry.
And the sometime a monkey saw a fighting. Monkey said, "I will." Monkey said, "I will share it equally." And he eat a bigger piece to make it equal. Make it equal. Make it equal.
Okay. Tell me tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow. Okay. Next. Who wants to speak? No? No one is there? Tomorrow Sonakshi will tell a story. Great story. Okay. And you people also. Vishwajit, Swapnil, Keshav, Omkar, Vidya and Ishwar. Okay. You all will speak. You all will tell the story. Short story. Okay. Then from here, Venkateshwan, Shivraj, Sumit, Abhay, Mayuresh. They will tell a story. Shreya and Karthik and Mrinali. They will also tell a story. Okay. So our spoken class today will stop here. We'll see the next grammar class. Okay. Well done. Now please write your homework.
Yes, sir.
Write your homework. What is the homework?
Negative sentence.